I'm Melinda Goodwin. I'm a luxury real estate agent here in St. George, Utah. I also do daily videos on YouTube to teach real estate agents how to market their luxury listings as well as their hard to sell listings. I do this for a couple reasons. One is to get the listing sold, to double side, because you're out actively looking for a buyer for your listings. And why not get more listings, right? Yesterday we talked about sales and marketing, and are they two different things? And in real estate, are you in sales or are you in marketing, or are you both? I believe it was a book I just read written by Peter Vogt that said, was it Peter? I can't remember if it was Peter Vogt or Grant Cardone. I'd have to look it over again. I read so many books every week, but they said that they were in a real estate meeting and they were doing a training. And in the training, he asked, who here is in sales? And literally no agent raised their hand. And I have to tell you, real estate is sales, right? The definition, according to the dictionary on sales, is the exchange of a commodity for money. And that's what we do, right? We exchange our services or our house that we sell for money. So we really are in sales. And if you're in real estate and you don't realize that you are in sales, that's a big deterrent, because you should be reading books on how to be a great salesman, how to influence people, how to lead people, how to do the NLP stuff. I mean, you really should be focusing on sales because that's what you're in. But on the flip side, we're also in marketing. And that's kind of where this program all started for me, was nobody realized that you're in marketing. If you're a real estate agent, you're in marketing. You have to learn to market your product, your services, and yourself. So the definition of marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services. That includes marketing research as well as advertising. So people, you have to realize that if you're going to succeed as a real estate agent, that these are two things that you really need to be studying. You need to be studying on how to market, and you need to be studying up on sales. That is where your leaders come from. They understand that, right? And that's huge for me. That's huge for me because I want to teach you that. So we're going to kind of break this up, and I'm going to try to be quick with this, but I'm not sure that it will be in my 10-minute guideline because it's pretty extensive, and I am very passionate about this. So sometimes I get all excited and we get all into it, and it's just fun. Okay, so sales are the ultimate objective in your marketing, right? You're not just out marketing to market. You're not out just marketing you or your services or a listing that you have just to say, hey, I'm out here, I'm marketing, yahoo, yahoo. You're actually out marketing because you want to make a sale, right? So they're not the same thing, but they go hand in hand, because the ultimate goal is to make that sale. So you need to know also that sales isn't just a dollar amount, right? It's not about making $100,000 this year, or I sold so much money worth of inventory last year, because the reality is in luxury, I could sell 3 houses and make $100,000. But when I tell you I sold 3 houses last year, you're going to go, so? Right? But if I sold 100 houses last year and I made 100,000, then that seems like such a bigger deal to your client, right? If you come out and say, I'm the top producing selling agent, I sold 100 houses last year, I made $100,000, then that seems so much bigger then I am the top producing agent. I sold 3 houses last year and I made $100,000. People don't understand that. They don't get it. They think numbers, right? So when you're selling, it's not just about money. It's about production. It's about showing your production. It's about being out there to show people that even though I sold 3 houses last year, I made a lot of money, right? So it's the way you present it, right? Let's see, the year prior, I sold 12. That was my goal. I sold 12 houses. And, you know, I made $45,000 and 12 houses. So it's not money. Because if I told you I made $45,000 last year, you'd be like, that's it? Right? Which is more money than I made as a nurse full time my whole career. But I sold 12 houses last year. You'd go, really? You sold 12 houses? See the difference? So in my sales and my marketing, I have to play that to my advantage. And really, that's how it is. I'm not saying anything that people in marketing don't already know. It's true. Okay, so in sales, we're reminding people we're out there. We're reminding people that we have a product. We're reminding them about us, right? And you can do that through media. You can do that through social media. You can do that through volunteering. You can do that through sporting events. I mean, there's so many things you can do in showing or reminding people that you exist, because people forget. People forget. And then they walk by and go, oh, dang it, I could have used her as my real estate agent. If you're not out there, people just forget. So that's very important, and that's all part of sales, right? But marketing is a combination of activities that influence a target market or a target group of customers to purchase a specific product or service. So your marketing influences people to buy from you, which then becomes a sale. Does that make sense? So we're not really marketing ourselves. We're marketing our product and we're marketing our service. We're selling ourselves and reminding people we're out there and reminding people that we exist, but we're marketing our services and marketing our product. They go hand in hand. It's all for that goal of selling a house or selling houses or becoming a top producer. It all goes hand in hand. So it's important that you know the difference, because I think we just, you know, remind everybody that we exist all the time. We're really good at that, but we forget that we have to market as well. And marketing, I mean, okay, so let's say you don't want to. You don't want to market, right? You don't have time. You have the money, but you don't have time. So hire a marketing strategist to do the marketing for you, right? I mean, it's vital. I think that's something that we are totally missing in real estate. And I can't tell you, that's going to make all the difference in the world for you. All the difference in the world. So now remember, we are marketing price point, subdivision, product, our services, ourselves. Those are all different marketing programs. It can't just be one specific thing. You have to hone it down, and that's kind of what we've been doing over the last month or so. That was intense, but I get so excited when I talk about this because it's something that we really, really do need to do, and it's something that is really going to set the bar for everybody else around you if you start doing it correctly. So listen, if you're in it, let's find some marketing, and you don't have a lot of money, let's find some free marketing, right? Let's do some things that are free until you have the money to pay somebody to do it for you. Don't give up. That's the worst thing you can do, is give up. Let's get you going. Let's get you excited. Let's get you making $300,000 a year. What would you do with $300,000 a year? That's a good question. What would you do with $300,000 a year? Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe think about that.